up to 60, please. Okay. All right, let's have the first person in each row stand up. First person. So Alex, Nicholas, Matthew, Dylan, and Marissa. Ready? Okay, need everyone to be quiet so they can hear. Here we go. 20 minus 10 minus 10 equals
0.
I actually heard Nicholas first. Okay, that was close though. Okay, all right. 11 times 4 minus 4 plus 5 equals
25. 44?
No. One more time. 11 times 4 minus 4 plus 5 equals
45.
Yes. You were one away last time. Good job. Okay. 9 times 4 minus 6 plus 3 equals
33.
Oh, that was good.
That was a tie.
You know what? I'm going to give you both a point for that. That was good. Okay. All right, you guys can be seated. The second person in the row, stand up. So Nicholas and here we go. 7 times 4 minus 6 plus 3 equals
25.
Yes, but I heard Jen first. Good job though. Ready? 2 times 4 times 3 plus 6 equals
30.
good. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I actually got one. That was, I
Yeah.
was guessing.
No, well, you guessed right on that one. Okay, one more. 8 plus 6 times 1 minus 3 equals
11. 4.
good job. Nope, Noah got that one. Okay, third person in the row. Okay. 6 plus 7 minus 4 plus 2 minus 9 equals
2.
good, Lucy. That was your 10th. Okay, next one. 12 minus 6 times 3 plus 2 divided by 2 minus 7 equals. Did anybody get it? That was a long one.
What is the never even told us division yet.
You guys haven't learned division yet in third grade?
Well, we have, but it's been a long time.
If it's divided by 2, it's in half.
What do you mean?
Not 50. Let me do it one more time. Ready? 12 minus 6 times 3 plus 2 divided by 2 minus 7 equals.
I'm guessing. I'm just gonna guess that would take away. It has to be a team. Do that. 3.
Who said 3? Lucy said 3? That's correct.
Autumn. How is that 3?
Okay, listen.
Autumn showed her the
times 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. And 10 minus 7 is 3. When you divide something, it's the opposite of multiplying.
What do you mean? Because I don't find points yet.
One more. 5 plus 5 plus 5 minus 6 plus 9 plus 2 equals?
20.
Yes. Okay, good. So, Lucy, you can get your treasure box.
How many am I at?
And then the last person in the row, the fourth person in the row. Okay? It's her choice. She doesn't want to.
How many do I have?
Ready? This is a long one. It's really long.
Oh no.
Ready? 9 minus 6 minus 3 plus 15 minus 7 plus 8
16.
plus 4 minus 10 equals.
10.
Oh, that was so close. I think Micah got it just a hair
I think Micah
before.
got it.
Woo, that was a long one. Good job, guys. Okay, 28 divided by 4. So in other words, what number times 4 equals 28? Plus 3 equals. Tell you what, let me do a different one. I won't do the division ones. Okay. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals. What'd you say? 16? Yes. Okay, one more. I need all the boys and girls to stop talking. They're not competing. Okay. Ready? 2 times 3 times 4 equals.
What? 24. That's
Yes.
so easy.
Very good. All right. Mason, you need to move the thing. All right, very good. Jensen,
Can you tell the people how much they have? If
not
they're
right now.
close?
Not right now. And that leads up a good point. When I'm in the middle of doing Minds on Math, it's wrong for you to call out and say, how many do I have? Because how long would it take me to go through and tell everybody every time how many they had? Okay? You either need to keep track yourself or you just need to wait till I say 10. Okay? First of all, those of you who asked didn't even raise your hand. You just called out. Lucy?
Yeah, the treasure box is stuck. I tried and it would not. Yeah, it's this tiny.
Okay, I'll have a look at it. All right? Go ahead and prepare for math. Actually, you don't need your folder today. Just get out your book, your workbook. Thank you for getting it out quietly. And we're not really learning anything new. We're just adding to what we already learned yesterday. We're going to talk about adding 4 and 5 digits, numbers. Okay. So, on page 33 in your book, we've got some charts, and it says to complete the table. Now, as long as you know your place values, this should be no problem, because for numbers 1, 2, and 3, they give you the number, and then we're going to either subtract 1,000 or add 1,000, depending. So for number 1, 2,476. What is 1,000 less than that? Look at the thousands place. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Benson?
1,476.
Correct. So number 1, 1,000 less is 1,476. Micah, what is 1,000 more?
3,476.
Right. So do you see, all you had to really do was add the thousands place. Okay. Number 2, we have 4,803. So Autumn, what is 1,000 less?
3,830.
Good. And then what is 1,000 more, Marissa?
5,840.
Correct. Number 3, 1,095. Jacob, what's 1,000 less?
95.
Good. Very good. 95. If you have 1,095 and you take 1,000 away, all you have left is 95. And then 1,000 more, Nicholas.
2,095.
Good. Now we're going to step it up a little bit, and we're going to either subtract 10,000 or add 10,000. So number 4 is 72,318. Braden, what is 10,000 less than that?
2,300.
Okay, how do we say that?
62,000.
62,000. Good. 62,318. These 3 are up here. And then what is 10,000 more, Mason? What's 10?
82,318.
Right. Good. Number 5, we have 96,156. Alex, what's 10,000 less?
Well, can I do both of them for this number?
You just want to tell me 10,000 more, right? All right, tell me 10,000 more.
10,000 more is 1,006,150.
Okay, so it's not 1 million though, okay? So when we go up 10,000, we have to go, you're right, we have to go to the next place value, but it's not the millions place, it's the hundred thousands place. So how do we say that?
106,158.
Right, 106,156. And then what's 10,000 less?
10,000 less is
156, good. All right, and then number 6, we've got 14,351. Autumn. What's 10,000 less?
4,351.
Mm-hmm. And what's 10,000 more?
24,351.
Right. So for the next section, it says round each number to the nearest 1,000 to estimate and then solve. Mason, do you have a question?
Yeah, we didn't do page 32.
I know, we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so for number 7, can I erase these? Does everyone have these on your chart?
I guess.
Okay. So what are we going to estimate our numbers to? For 6,478, what would that become? Are we going to round up or down?
6,000.
Right, we have to round down. Even though it's so close to rounding up, it's still rounding down. Because the 4 means stay on the floor. And then what do we round 2,516?
3,000.
Correct. And then what's 6,000 plus 3,000?
9,000.
9,000. And then we're going to add the exact digits. Remember to look for digits that add to 10, that make 10. It helps. Well, I guess in that case, it's when you have 3 or more digits you're adding. So what is 8 plus 6?
14.
14. So put your 4, carry your 1 to the tens place because we can't put the 1 here. We have to carry it up here and then add it in. So 1 plus 7 plus 1 is
9.
9. 4 plus 5? 9.
9.
6 plus 2?
8.
Okay, so 8,994 is close to 9,000. Okay, that was number 7. Number 8. All right, tell me what we're going to estimate.
3,000.
4,000
Is this? Oh.
plus
6,000.
6,000. What's our total?
10,000.
Right. Now we're going to add the actual 4,175 plus 5,798. Okay. 5 plus 8 is
13.
13. Put your 3, carry the 1. Oh, we got it. 9 and 1 make 10. So then we just add the 7. 17. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2, 7. 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. Right?
That is close to.
Now, we're going to do the same thing. We just have longer numbers. Now, you always round to the number that's in the greatest place value. So, 43,847. We're going to either round 4 up to 5, or it's going to stay at 4. So you look at the next digit is a 3, so we're going to round down. 40,000 plus, what do we round the next number to? Well, not 19,000, because we're going to round the 10,000s place. Either up to a 2 or it stays, right, 20,000. So what's 40?
20,000.
Because we're rounding the 1, either it rounds up to 2 or it stays. It would either round up to 20,000 or down to 10,000.
No.
What is our answer?
60,000.
60,000. And then we're gonna add. Okay. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Put your 3, carry your 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 8 plus 7, 15. Put your 5, carry your 1. 8 plus 4.
12.
And then 1 plus 4 plus 1,
6.
6.
52,553.
Alright, go ahead and do number 10 at your seat and we'll see if you get it correct. We'll do it, I'll do it on the board and you do it at your seat. Well, I'll wait a minute so you don't copy my answer.
I already know. Maybe.
Okay, so when you estimate, you should have estimated up to 30,000 and down to 50,000. So you add those and you get 80,000. And then when you add the numbers, 25,000. So 8 plus 7 is 15. Put your 5, carry your 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 2 is 3. 5 plus 1 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. So this was your answer, 76,345. How many of you got that right?
Do we get a sticker?
Good job. Well, maybe later on.
I like stickers.
Oh, good. All right, let's skip the solve section, and I may have you go back and do that. Let's do the word problem together. Marissa, will you read that for us, please?
A Spanish ship carried gold and silver. It carried 3,475 pounds the first year. 3,107 pounds the second year, and 2,523 pounds the third year. How many pounds of gold and silver did the ship carry?
Okay, so how many pounds of gold and silver did the ship carry? So what are we going to do? We're going, what operation are we going to perform? Jensen?
Addition.
Correct. So tell me what we're going to add.
First, we're going to put down our base number, which is 3,475.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write it horizontally so it fits in the box. And then we can write it in our workspace and actually do the adding part.
Yeah, that's what I.
Okay, what comes next after this?
3,107.
Okay. And then there's one more number, right?
Yeah, it is 2,523.
Good. And then we're gonna solve what that answer is. So now you need to line them up. Make sure you line them up in the right place so you don't get them mixed up.
Is that supposed to be in the workspace?
Yes, this goes in your workspace. Okay. So we're gonna add our ones place first, and I noticed that 7 and 3 make 10. So 10 plus 5 is
15.
15.
Carry the 1.
Carry the 1, and then 1 and 2 make 3, and 3 plus 7 is 10.
Should I put 0?
So 10. Okay. Now we've got, okay, well I noticed that 1 and 4 are 5, and 5 and 5 is 10,
11.
plus 1's 11. And then here, I just maybe add down. So 1 plus 3 is 4, right? 4 plus 3 is 7, and 7 plus 2 is 9. So our answer is 9,105 what?
Yes, I got it. 1,000.
It is, what's the question? question again?
Pounds.
How many pounds? So it's pounds. Okay. Good. All right. Turn the page. Let me do the top with you on the next page.
33.
Okay. So remember those boxes where you had to figure out the rule? Okay, same thing. We're just using thousands places. So what would be the rule for number 1? If, for instance, if M was 6,415
1,000.
and N, we need to add 1,000. So the rule is plus 1,000. Everybody see where we are? We're on the top of page 34. Okay, so we add 1,000. So if M, oh, they already give us all the numbers. We don't even have to solve anything. All right, and then number 2, what would be our rule? If A is that number, and then B is the answer, what would be the rule?
Plus 10.
Right, plus 10,000. So, yeah, so to get from A to B, for each of those, you had to add 10,000. Okay? All right, what I'm going to have you do is to, on your, independently at your seat, go back and finish page 33 and do the solve. And then on page 34, finish the rest of the page as well. When you're finished, bring it to me and I will check your answers at my desk, okay? Now in the back, there's actually a crossword puzzle you're supposed to fill in with your answers. So instead of letters, it's numbers. They should match. Okay, so go ahead and
So,
work on that independently.
so we have